What's going on, my fellow Guardians? This is Gamertag Remix again, coming at you with a weapon review. I usually don't do these, but this is a special occasion, seeing how it's the Rat King. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of the perks and some gameplay of it in PvP and PvE, and I'll tell you later on in the video on how to get it. So let's get into it. So your first perk is Rat Pack. Basically, it makes the weapon stronger with other weapons of that same type, which is pretty good. It'd be good for the raid, and I know that's why a lot of people want to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. So I think that's hands down the best perk. Next, you got Small Bore, then Tactical Mag, then Vermin. This one's pretty good because after a kill it makes you go invisible. You'll see that later. And then you got Smooth Grip. So it comes with the weapon attack mod +5, and that's pretty much it. So this was my first PvE run through. You're gonna see the perk Vermin a couple times in this clip, and it's pretty useful. Get you out of sticky situations, going invisible after getting that kill and reloading. It's a pretty fast shooting sidearm. The accuracy kind of lacks a little bit. There's a lot of recoil, but it does pretty good damage to be a sidearm also. So I'll let you just enjoy the rest of this clip, and then we'll move on to the next portion of the Rat King. So here's some Crucible gameplay of the Rat King. It's an overall decent weapon. I don't think it'll be viable in Crucible, not for me anyways. The invisibility perk is nice when you're not seen while using it. I think it's gonna be more of a PvE weapon, mainly the raid. I don't see many uses for it in the Crucible. But moving on. So how you get it is you must first reach level 20 in the main story and also beat the main story, and that unlocks Enemy of My Enemy quest on Titan. And there's a couple of steps on that. After you complete the Enemy of My Enemy on Titan, you'll get an item called the Rat King's Crew. It'll be in your primary slot, and the next thing you're going to want to do is get a fire team. You can't do this part alone, and all those fire team members must have the Rat King Crew item or you won't progress. So after you do that, you can do patrols. You have 3 patrols to do. It doesn't matter where you do them at. I've seen some videos where they say you have to do them on Titan. That is not true. I did mine on EDZ actually, so you don't have to do it on Titan. After that, you can stay in the same place and do 2 public events, and you don't have to actually beat the public event, just complete it. So it'll finish after that, and then you'll move on to the Crucible. You got to do 2 matches in the Crucible. You don't have to win those either. So after that, your last step is the Nightfall. Nightfall is the hardest, and it is rotating damage between Arc, Solar, and Void, and you get 11 minutes to do it. And I was on 274 light when I did it, and it was still pretty difficult. What makes it even more difficult to get the Rat King, you have to have at least 5 minutes left on the clock once you finish, and you get it. But it's pretty rewarding once you get it. So that's it for my weapon review of the Rat King, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.
Opposing team annihilated. You're evenly